Hello, and welcome to Diana's Makerspace on this November 8th, 2025. For a special occasion today, the new Barbie clothes came in, and also new Barbie stands. So to celebrate, we're having our fall ball, which is the 2025 Imperial Pushkin Ball, honoring the Russian poet Pushkin, and following the tradition of the balls of Catherine the Great and Peter the Great in the 18th and early 19th century. Men are encouraged to wear party dresses or gowns. Women are encouraged to wear pants or dresses. But actually, at the parties, both men and women preferred to wear dresses and gowns because the pants were too tight and they liked the looseness and the fullness. But for the men, this was the only time that they could do it publicly. So let's go to the receiving line. This is the receiving line for the Pushkin ball. At the center is Barbie wearing a pink two-tiered party dress. Mike wearing basically a sort of country sort of a multi-pattern party dress. To the left is Sandy, the mermaid, wearing sort of like a California type party dress, and then Anastasia, named after my grandmother, wearing sort of a party dress with a fuchsia bodice and multi-pant skirt, and then Lara, named after a friend of mine from Milan, wearing sort of like a 50s party dress with a bow, and then at the beginning, Suziska, named after my mother, wearing a multi pattern pleated party dress, and you can see the shoes everywhere, except for Mike and Sandy. They don't have shoes, but I'm trying to get shoes for Mike and Sandy, and then also Diana Davis, who was born male in transition, wearing sort of a pleated party dress, and then Mike, as I mentioned before, with the party dress with the traditional bowl. And this is following the tradition of the balls of Imperial Russia during the time of Catherine the Great and Peter the Great, because both of them were very open-minded, very progressive, and they realized that basically clothes are just clothes. They're not some sort of demarcation. So, and that also what led to the great growth of intellectualism in Europe. Well, let me know what you think. The best way to reach me is on YouTube, Blue Sky, X, Pinterest, and I'm interested in what you think. And the thing is, this is the second message for the Christmas season. We should have a ball. We should get together. We should honor various people and not blame people from the past for current problems of today. Well, this has been Diana's Makerspace on November 8th, 2025.